Hey everybody, this is Jim with Bar-jutsu.com, and this is Adam.
How you guys doing?
All right, today we're going to show you the technique of the week. Basically, the setting is we're going to be in a bar, and Adam is going to have a problem with me, whether or not we got into an argument, or maybe I was just looking at him wrong, and he had a little bit too much to drink, and he just decides he's going to be froggy and he's going to take a jump at me. So what he's going to do is he's going to want to throw a punch at me. He's going to throw a right punch, and Adam's going to explain.
Now, a normal martial arts punch, we're going to go straight on. This is how we're trained. But in a bar situation, tensions are flying. I might be inebriated or something like that. I might get excited. I'm just going to throw a hook at him. I'm just going to let it all out on this guy and see what happens with him. So.
All right, good. Okay, so like Adam said, normally he would throw a straight punch. Okay, so the straight punch is going to come. It's going to come slow. But I want a hook. Okay, I'm going to have a hook, like just boom. All right, so Adam's going to come in, and the first thing I'm going to do is he's going to come with the hook. I don't want to back off, okay? I don't want to back off because if I back off, I show any type of alertness, defensive posture, position. Okay, he's going to be able to he's going to readjust. All right, so what I want to do is I want to close this gap. I want to close the distance between us. Okay, he's going to come with this hook. I'm going to say no. Okay, hands up. All right, so rotate a little bit. That punch is going to come in. My hands are going to be up like, no, I don't want this. I don't want anything to do with this. No, okay? It's important. Make sure you keep your hands open. You don't want to make fists, okay? All right? Sooner or later, you're going to want to make a fist. Maybe you could pop them. But you want to open your hands up, okay? So once you come in, you have this defensive kind of like, no, I don't want this. This hand's going to come in here. The other hand is going to come into the face, all right? Like this. No, yeah, okay? So again, he's going to throw that punch. I'm going to step inside right here. Rotate. Okay. All right. So I'm right here. Once I'm in this position, all right, this hand here, my left hand, is going to come in and kind of cup the crook of his elbow here. All right. I'm going to bring it in. This hand here is going to blind him. Okay. Maybe push back on the nose here a little bit. But you want to blind him. Push his head back. Wherever his head's going, his body's going to follow. All right, it's also important, your footing, all right? You want to make sure that you are square up with them, okay? You don't want to be like this. You don't want to be out here too much, okay? But you want to be square up with them. To get this, you might want to drop your body and lower it a bit. You don't want to get into an arm wrestling match because if you're going to go here and you're going to try to do that, you're going to be here all night, okay? So you want to use your entire body to pull this in, okay? And then you can push them down. Okay, so again, I come in, I'm like, well, I don't want anything. Oh, I'm back real quick. Inside, closing that gap, rotate. All right? Closing that gap inside. Got my hands open. You don't want to grab. Once you grab, you're committing to that attack. Got it here, pushing him in, and he's down. Okay, what you decide to do from there is up to you. Okay, if you want to drive him straight to the ground, hold him down, maybe wait for somebody. You also want to remember if he's here, he's at a bar, more than likely he's got some buddies, right? A lot of people don't go to a bar by themselves. So here, he throws the punch, you're inside, you're here, you're looking, okay? You're looking for somebody coming, okay? And then you drive them down to the ground.
It's very important too, like you said, you want to get squared up and use your body weight and maybe drop down some because, if I'm going at him, going full speed, I might have a lot more strength, and
right.
He wants to get a hold of that.
So the entire body is going to use right here, boom, right here. Okay? Not just an arm wrestling match. You want that entire body to bend this arm in. Okay? Now, don't forget we're in a bar. So more than likely, you're going to be holding a bottle of beer or a drink or whatever you want to be holding. So in that case, you're not going to be empty-handed. You got one hand holding here. If you're right-handed, you'll be holding it here, but if you see a confrontation, instinctively you might want to switch to this hand. So let's say he comes up. I'm saying, dude, I don't want to have anything to do with this. Okay, same thing, same situation. Now you're holding on to this bottle. Hands here, rotate. Hand is here. Okay. This bottle, rotate a little bit more. Hold it back there. This bottle now, you're going to be hanging on to it. You're going to use it as leverage. Okay. You're going to push back. You're going to have them here. So it's a good thing to have a bottle in your hand when you're at the bar. Okay, now you can hold it here and you can use it as a handle right there. Okay, don't worry about spilling it because you're going to end up spilling it anyways. All right, guys. So just for a recap, okay, we're at a bar. Adam sees me, doesn't like me. He's about to come up. Okay, we step in. Oh, I'm in. All right, down. Push him down. Okay. Now Adam comes in, holding beer in my hand. Oh, oh. All right, get that lock with that beer bottle. Push him down. All right. Same technique, two different ways to do it. And that's your technique of the week. I'm Jim.
I'm Adam.
This is Bar-jutsu.com. See you next week.